with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Oh, nice takedown.
1 minute to go, round 2. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. When he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting a squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Johnny gets to his side. That allows him to send the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Volkanovski swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept, but he's so comfortable and confident in there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
He's got that jab working. Nicely done.
Big body kick.
Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh my goodness. Big combination.
Massive head kick. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. That was nice.
Like that! Like that!
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is...
And now he's got the back. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Right into side mount.
Push him off! Push him off!
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by both of them. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he's fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Volkanovski's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sell. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Prince.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judge.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. he's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. This is a terrible position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Making all these shots count. Side control now. Nice elbow there, and another one. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
And now he's in side control. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ilia Topuria. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's got to start throwing now.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free!
That was a slick transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
It's work. I'm going to start this up.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Topuria is looking for an arm bar here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
He's got to be careful here.
I need you to take them back!
Getting him out here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just, oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself a little more dangerous.
While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent job last round. Really like to ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful jab lands.
So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done anything.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he truly is. He's allowed for this man to become such a specimen, such a problem, that he is ignoring his greatest skill.
Topuria gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Topuria? Able to rip the body there. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
His double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
2 minutes.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back mount now.
Watch your neck. Choke is coming.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Topuria is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Straight right hand, no good. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Straight right is there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Just touching it. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Topuria gets back up here.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Dan blocks the shot there. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice jab. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Man, everything he throws with fight-ending intentions. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, another one.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Topuria's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Under a minute to go. Oh, nice combination of elbows.
Now he's going full mount.
Posture up, ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, nice.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Final seconds of round 3.
Right there.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. How about those 5 minutes? All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Topuria's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time. And ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some...
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Topuria gets caught with that punch. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And he blocks the shot there. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Throwing that jab, no good. And there's a takedown attempt. Checks the leg kick. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice work. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
Holy smokes.
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Prince.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
I'm up to take someone out before they take me out.